Hold on, I'm just waiting. Hello, everyone. What's up? I've been extremely tired. I have some good news. The video's about to be up. I just need to screen recorded. So, I want to know how everyone is doing. So, today is, January 6th, 2022. Almost, even though it's going to be January, it's already January 7th for some parts of the world already. Alright, so yes, I'm back in school, so I couldn't complete it all. I did not upload anything yesterday because I was tired. Alright, so um so I had to go back to school in the last 2 days, but I'm starting to know I am actually not feeling that good. And yes, and they decided to take me to school no matter what. So even though I know tomorrow's Friday, I think I do want to go, but it depends how am I feeling. Well, I don't have stuffed nose, but I hope it doesn't get worse. Oh, hello. Good evening, Nick Cooper. Good. How are you? Hello. Oh wait, did someone call? Oh, hold on, guys, hold on. But yeah, good evening, Cooper. Hold on, I have to do something. Oh, my mom's calling. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on, a few minutes. Hold on, I have to do this. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to call my mom. Oh, hello there, supercars of your will. Oh, hello there. Alright, guys, so I'm here. So, how are you guys? I've been busy, of course. My winter break has come in. So far, I'm for some reason, I don't feel, I feel okay, kind of, but for some reason, kind of feel like a small migraine. I don't know. But I've been doing okay. Yeah. So I'm finally working on the video. So that video just took me so long. I was supposed to release it on Christmas Eve. No. Thanks. No. About a week ago, but I couldn't because there was just been a bunch. Yeah. So, but anyways, but I'm also looking forward to do more. So right, guys. So yeah, so yes, and yes, they have opened. They open up schools, and I think in my area, and I think across the U.S. and most parts of the world, despite the Omicron variant. So I know the world right now is facing the Omicron wave, which is like how many waves now? I think this is our sixth or seventh wave. I don't know. And as for the U.S., is like fifth or something. So yeah, I know a lot has been going on. So I'm gonna be dropping that video about how many infections there are across the world and by each country, because there is a change. So I don't know. I don't think Dax may be joining because he said wants to join. Oh my god! But yeah, I know a lot has been going on. I am just I'm just trying to do my best a lot. So yeah, so I think we can so yes, as we face a number of infections across the world. I know. Ugh. So but yeah, I see that a lot has. So I see that there has been explosion. So so I hope you guys stay safe because there's just a lot of people have been testing positive. Just look at this mess. This is alright. So yeah, so that's why I'm dropping the video. I'm gonna be dropping two videos about how the Omicron explodes. Let's look at this. Look at the number of infections. 2.5 million. Sorry if my phone is blurry, but 2.5 million infections. Look at this. This is I think the fifth wave or sixth wave or something. Lost count. 2022 is already a lot more infectious than last year. And look at these waves. This is across the world. These are the number of infections in the last 2 weeks. I know, I'm sorry if you got very blurry. So as you see, I know South Africa is where it all started. If they're seeing a decline already, from what I heard. And look at Australia in here. In Asia, it's kind of chill, but now you're seeing an increase slowly. I think the last time Asia wasn't seeing an increase, but now you are. But look at Europe. Look at this. I know, just so high transmission rate. Look at how bad it is. And then you have the United Kingdom, of course. But look at the states, of course, especially where I'm in. Look how many states like Florida, Texas, even my California, Washington, Illinois. It just goes on. New York, Canada, starting Ontario, and it goes on. But look at this wave across the U.S. There's over 6 million in the last 2 weeks. Dang, look at this. Like never before. You see that? So yeah, so even though in the last week probably has now got bigger, even though I know I kind of did release the video late. But yeah, I am releasing that video for good, finally. And after this, I'm starting, I'm trying to think for plans. What should I do for this weekend? Because I'm trying to think of something. At this point, I think I'm taking a break from making like rap videos, those racing bar videos for a while. I think I'm taking a break from those videos until maybe further notice or a few weeks. Maybe just a few weeks. A lot has been going on, I know, right? Ugh. Luckily, I don't have homework for the day, but I don't know if they will give me tomorrow or next week, or maybe next week. Oh my god, so which man may not be too active. Oh my god. But any update on those Martinez twins? Like, they're sleeping. Well, it's 5:50 in the morning. It's already January 7th. Even though it's still January 6th, well, it's about to become January 7th East Coast in 10 minutes from now. I know, January 6th is a very controversial topic because, last year, I was doing online school, but then I heard about the events. I know, where they attacked, over the elections. And it's just terrible. Can't believe what the mob came in. My goodness. Yeah, and you know what? If I do ever get like more tired, I may have to take a break for upload for like a few days. I'm not saying right now, no. If I ever do get more stressed out, tired. So I had a good Christmas and winter break, kind of. Meanwhile, it was boring a little bit. But yeah, I just hope I don't get. I hope I don't. Yeah, but we'll see what happens next coming weeks. I hope it does become good. Ugh. Yesterday and today, I got a bunch of ads, sadly, and already. After the first few days, they were leaving me alone, but now. I just hope I don't catch it. Even though Omicron isn't as bad as Delta, because Delta is more likely more hospitalization or deaths than Omicron. Even though I heard there may be another variant, I don't know if it's true. any updates. So for yeah, a lot of people have been busy, which is understandable. Well, some of you guys may be sleepy because some of you guys are coming from other parts of the world. I get it, so it's still nighttime, especially for you guys in Europe right now. Europe. After this, I should be releasing the video and have dinner, maybe use the bathroom, and then go to bed. Hold on, let me do that. I know, right? It has been a lot. So who knows what happens next. But I just can't believe 6 million in the last 2 weeks. That's just that is just like 300,000 cows or something. I don't know. Let me plug this, I guess. I don't know. It's already 8:56. Let me see if I can get. And yep, there's my Alexa down there. I'm gonna ask her. Hey Alexa, how are you? Hi Alexa. Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh. Hey Alexa. Good evening.
Good evening. On this day in 1912, Alfred Wegener first presented his theory that today's continents were once part of a single landmass which slowly drifted apart. I'm not sure what caused the breakup, but since then, they've kept things strictly tectonic.
Oh, damn! On the same day? Hey Alexa, what's your opinion on January 6th?
Here's what I found from CNN.
Oh
On the
my
one-year
God.
anniversary of the January 6th insurrection, some of the most powerful forces in right-wing media continue to mislead
Oh
or just
my
brazenly lie
goodness.
to their audiences about the attack on the U.S. Capitol, while others downplayed the events and mocked the news
Oh,
media for
hey
its
Alexa.
coverage.
Any updates on...
It
Oh, no,
sounds like you want to do something else.
I
Just say
forgot.
stop, then ask
Stop.
for what you want again.
Hold on, can you stop it for a bit?
It sounds like you want to do something else.
Yeah.
Just say stop, then ask for what you want again.
I couldn't think of one. Hey Alexa, what time is in Madrid?
In Madrid, it's 5:58 a.m.
Yeah. Yep. Hey Alexa, what time is in London?
In London, it's 4:58 a.m.
Hey Alexa, what time is in New York?
In New York, it's 11:58 p.m.
Yes, but sometimes it can get too cloudy. I do like, you know what I have to admit, guys, I do kind of like summer. It's just way too hot. Sometimes the days can be way too cloudy. Hey Alexa, what time is in Los Angeles? Even though,
In Los Angeles, it's 8:59 p.m.
Let me see what else. Any updates in general? I'm just tired. These. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. I was just waiting. If there's nothing interesting, you know what? I think I might end the stream at 9:10. If Dax don't join, I mean, well, if you know what? If you want to follow me on Instagram, go ahead. It's at a chubby fish. I know, right? Yeah, I'm looking. You know, here are my other plans. I'm looking forward to have Wait, wait. Did I? Yeah, I did hear a lot of people have been testing positive. But wait, did I hear Mr. Beast caught it? Because he made this on. Oh, hello there, Lou Macintosh. Hello. How are you? It's been a while. Looking forward to have good times. Looking forward. But I also need to say this. You know what? I think I'm extending it to 9:20 at this point, 9:15. Now I have things to say. It's because there's almost nothing. Hello, hello, yeah. So, I know, we're just chatting. You know what? Yeah. I just hope things are good. Um, alright, so here's what else. I just hope things go well. Alright, so, but I did hear from something. Guess what? I don't know if it's a good idea, even though. Hope things go well. You know what? Alright, so since I'm in California, guess what? In the capital of California, in Sacramento, even though I don't live there, even though I haven't been there since, since September, actually, I passed through there November when I was going to the hills again. Well, to visit family. But anyways, so in Sacramento, they want to hold a convention despite Omicron. Like, do you think they're trying to do this for herd immunity for good? I just don't know, but isn't that kind of like a small bad idea because because they want to hold a freaking convention despite Omicron. All I know is because the last convention last year got canceled is because we were facing the Alpha variant or the winter surge pretty much. Yeah, the winter surge was bad last year. Even though cases are actually almost the same, but it's just the fatality and hospitalizations were not too bad. Although they're making, yeah. But I'm just saying that why would they hold this? It's still kind of bad. What did I just hope we don't repeat this propaganda ever again. Yeah. Oh, but feel free to let me know when you Bacon, I hope you can hear me. It's because sometimes, okay, but I need to say this, but can you please stop spamming? You don't have to spam me. Only say it 4 times and that's it. Are you listening? No. Oh wait, if you're just saying this for propaganda, yeah, I know I know those propaganda ads. They're just so annoying. But also remember, don't spam next time. But yeah, they're just so annoying because they just keep doing this over and over again because they just piss you off and even if you're not interested, just still recommend you that. Like what the, especially on these websites and YouTube. When I was trying to do the video which I'm about to release, they recommend me so many ads. When I was trying to do this, oh my goodness, ugh, I know, right? It's just so annoying. You don't have Omicron anymore, so you're now good. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think this infection better last quickly. But yeah, but you're good. And you see a record number of infections across the world, but at least deaths are actually much lower than last year. Even though the mortality rate is actually going down, it's actually becoming less deadlier by the wave. Because compared to the first wave, we were seeing far fewer cases, and we saw a hell of a lot more deaths. It's because we did not know. Hopefully it does die off. Because especially the first wave, you get hit extremely hard. The mortality rate across the world was like 20%. Now it's down to like 5%. Oh no, 3% or something now. Oh no, I think less than 2%, or actually 1.2% or something. Like yeah. Yes, I do. As long as it's not like the propaganda, which is not. Yep. So what else do you think is going to happen? So we might see infections go up, deaths, hospitalizations may go up, but I don't think deaths are not going to be as bad. It may sadly rise a bit, but not too bad. It's because in the U.S., Alright, so I will show you an example. So the US is breaking records of infections never than ever. But the first wave was actually the least infectious. Huh? Okay, what's corruption? Look at, but I also want to show you this. Wait, will there be compilation? So, so this is the first wave. We got, and look at how small it is. Yeah, the first wave, it hit in April. We peaked at over 30,000 cases. Infections slowed down, but then we couldn't figure this out. We got a summer surge because we opened up too quickly, but deaths were actually lower. And it went down throughout August, September, but then it exploded in October, November, December. And we had the third wave. January was the worst. And then it started fall, February, March, a slight bump in April, went down in May, very low point in June. We were doing well until the freaking Delta variant. Infections were actually bad, and those 2 waves was still lower. And infections started going down again by September, October, until November, slowly up. But then once December approaches, going up slowly, and then by the end of December, you have Omicron. And now we're in January, we're breaking records. That's how many cases there are. But look at this. But like, hey, but the death rate isn't as bad, because look at this. It went so high, and there were about 2,000 people sadly losing their lives. Quickly felt we had an uptick in the summer of about 1.5, then slowly went down, and then we had this winter surge, peaked in January, and then deaths went up, and then deaths finally went down, and then June was the safest month. July we saw an uptick, and then you freaking have Omicron taking over. Delta, this was Delta. We were seeing levels similar that of the first wave, kind of. It was going a bit slower. Deaths slowly went down, but they were still seeing 1,000. Now we're seeing a stabilization or a slight uptick still now. I believe now, sadly, about 1.5 to 2,000 people are sadly still dying. But it's still lower than the third wave, which was the worst. January last year was horrible. I think we're actually doing better this year. And I know we had the attack last year. I make a post later with a fairy virus. Oh my goodness. And then what else? Sorry if I did not read that, but don't spam, remember. But yeah. Yeah, I know. And then what else? And then what else? And will it displays another viruses too or something? Or nukes? Like, they didn't care. And then once they still didn't care. September 14th was I think those was the worst day since somewhere in February. So it's like February 9th or something. And yet they want to open up. And they want to still open up the convention. And like propaganda, which is BS, right? They're like, of course I won't. Yep. Nothing. Oh my god. And like, what else are we gonna see? And then as for YouTube, I think the terms of service is already taking almost 2. Oh, you gotta go online classes. Wait, right now? I wish I could go back online, but they don't let me do an option. But my mom has to take the advice. It's because this Omicron variant. Even though I know, but they should just make up their minds. Even though, of course, we got vaccines, as we set near records. Just like, oh wait, you have to. So you have to go, pretty much. Okay, I guess see you later. So it's kind of stupid that they would hold this event and just blame it on other people. That's kind of stupid, right? Yeah, but oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to do one tomorrow. Yeah, bye. Have a nice day. Oh my god, when will this all end? I hope it does become an end. And even if the pandemic ends, hopefully the propaganda dies off. Because I can't believe it's been almost 2 years since I watched that terrible movie. Oh my goodness. I know, right? You will get verified. Wait, really? 2024. So wait, I have to wait till 2024 to get verified? Do you think it should be mandatory to go? Oh, you seriously have to go? Okay, bye. Do you think it should be mandatory to get vaccinated to school? I don't. I mean, well, I don't know. I don't. You know what? I have vaccinated. I don't know. Even though there is one episode, I think of Eric Hartman from South Park. I think there was like a mandatory, but he did not want to take shots or something. Even though some people will cry at that this dictator going too far. But yeah, but I don't think so. But I think we should have another precaution or measures. Even though I know some of you guys may not vaccinated. Even though there can be reasons. Even I heard that one of the senators already wants to overturn those two vaccine mandates. DC, I don't know, but I think New York they should. I don't know if it's true. I mean, well, that's true. Kids don't get high. They're not gonna get too much bad, of course. And I'm only 15, of course. Yeah, mostly the elderly, of course, will also get affected. Even though it is kind of getting younger. Well, even though of course they could fight it, but I think we'll try to hopefully find another measures. I do want to get a booster shot, but I don't. But I heard they're eligible for 16, and I'm 16, 17, but I'm only 15. I will be 16 by February 25th, so we'll see. I was fully vaccinated on August 10th, 2 days before school, and yes, I was during the Delta spike. I think I don't know if it's true in LA, they are mandatory test. California's governor wanted, I think he is trying. It was announced back in October 1st, but I did not went to school on that day for some reason. It was on Friday. Yeah, I think he kind of did. I know, right? And even though the use of the governor was actually slammed many times for test storages or something. But yeah, but here in California as well, they just extended their indoor mask mandate until mid-February. So it started at about mid-December on December 15th. It was supposed to end on January 15th, but now it's extended by another month. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Are you okay? And yet they want to open up. I think they want to hold I think a convention in Sacramento tomorrow. Yeah, despite Omicron, that's like and like similar events in New York City, and some of them already got sick, and some of them blame the event. There was a similar event in New York City back in November, and now by December and January right now they're facing high hospitalizations, skyrocketing infections, and they kind of blame it on the event, and plus the variant to spike. Yeah, even if they're like almost vaccinated or something or half, or I don't know what's, but yeah, but I'm just worried, and also even though it's already full of propaganda, but like, oh my goodness, when the numbers are likely gonna continue to rise for the next few weeks, and yeah, we're seeing the highest since the. Adam, you should do a Q&A when you get to. I think I will do. I was about to do one, but I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. 3K as long as no personal questions asked. I'm so glad that it was small and not big. Yeah, or those. Yeah, probably. If you live in a rural area, I guess you're okay. I mean, look. Yeah, I'm kind of living close to a rural area, but not. Oh, gotta go. Okay. Oh, you gotta go, Blue Macintosh. So yeah, but we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna be extending the stream for another 10 minutes. So I'm also trying. So what else do we have? But yeah, I will show you at once the stream ends. I will be recording. I'll be doing the video. I just need to record it about how the virus spreads. How, like those racing bar videos, like I said, kind of like PewDiePie vs. T Series and subscribers, or like kind of like subscribers race video, like by timeline, like by month, week, day. Okay. Yeah, there will be one. And yes, sir. And also, there's the infections last 2 weeks, which yeah, there's gonna be a lot. I don't know if it's true, but it's surprised to be half 1 million P. Yeah, I think, or actually, you're right. According to data, Fair Vegan RV and Adam versus. Oh yeah. Of course, there's Bablo. Yeah, Bablo. And yes, and also don't forget about different Mario Bros. Army because he's also on our side. It's because he's also fighting Bulbasaur's Knight. It's because, of course, that guy's just an idiot. But yeah, the number of infections, they're going up 500,000. There were 700,000 yesterday. That's down from 1 million on Monday. Oh my god. Yeah, I think there was 1 million on Monday alone already. Yeah, I know, right? Even as New York, and I think in Chicago they shut down schools. Yeah, they did for like 2 days now. I think because they're trying to like clean storage staffs or something. New York and Los Angeles continues to face high transmission rate for now. I hope there's more entertainment. But yeah, there's just a growing debate. The 37. Well, we'll see if we hit herd immunity. Well, the number of hospitals now is already the highest since. Yeah, this quick server wasn't too bad, but still. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if Dex is coming, because he said he kind of was. Look, but still, but I have a question. If 500,000 people are getting infected every day, there are 3.5 million people. Exactly, yes. And guess how many people tested positive in the last 2 weeks across the nation? Over 6 million. I will show you the ball once the stream ends. So yeah, it's about the 2 week case count. Because look at the U.S. It feels like a nuclear bomb just went all over the northern hemisphere almost. Yeah, every week there. Yeah, about over 6 million have tested positive in the last 2 weeks. Can we reach 10 million? But I think we might reach herd immunity. I don't know, but it sucks that over 800,000 people are dead. 854,000 to be exact. The number of people, the number of infections in Europe is getting bad. France and the UK are just pretty much, they're just pretty much like racing each other with the most infections in Europe, followed by Spain and Italy. Even the Germany and the Netherlands are now reversing back up. Yep, in Poland as well. After they had a Delta wave in November. But I also do have a question for you guys. Do you think holding the convention in Sacramento or whatever city that they might hold it as well, do you think holding a convention at this time is a bad idea or a good idea? Let me know. Because I kind of have concerns. Even though, like, yeah. I can't believe we're in January already. Yeah, is it a bad idea, do you guys think? So yeah, but even though I don't know, but I also do have plans. I think I might be going to the flea market on January 15th. Even though even though I will be wearing my mask, of course. Even though the flea market can be crowded, but at least it's outdoors. But since the convention that I just mentioned, it's indoors. And isn't indoors having more transmissible than outdoors? Kind of. So that's the difference. Oh my god. And there was even protests against mandatory vaccinations in several places across the world since 2020. Lockdown restrictions 2021, and of course, there's already a few of them going on in 2022 already. Can you check that? So in 2 weeks, or in the last 2 weeks, 7 people would have been. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And I think, yeah, about 7 million people. Yeah, they tested positive across the U.S. And then, you know what? That is actually more than. That's actually. But this is reality. That's actually. They actually tested more positive in the last 2 weeks in the U.S. than all of its neighbors. Yeah, they in the last 6 weeks, the U.S. has um more positive cases than nearby Mexico and Canada. Yeah, but the death rate is not extremely high. I mean, well, I mean it is actually the worst, but not like what we saw in January of last year, or like experience. Because imagine if they had the same mentality rate. So almost about one in 90 people who last year who got infected daily in January 2021 during the worst of the third wave died. Imagine if this was this wave. Alright, so 3 million people pretty much got infected during the third wave in the last 2 weeks period. During the worst back in mid January 2021. But imagine if this was doubled, it would have already have been 100,000 in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, we could have sent like 175,000 or something like that, 200,000 in the last, yeah, within a month. If it was just as deadly, but just doubled. Even I think Leo Messi, former Barcelona player, Paris Saint-Germain current player, an Argentine from Argentina, has caught it. He caught it. He, if there's a window open or vent outside indoors, it would be a little bit safer. But outdoors, steal the safe from the virus. Uh yeah, probably you're right. Yeah, so yeah, even though there are kind of recommendations, but even though they did hold the Olympics, no matter what, yeah, they hold the Olympics in oh yes, of course, in Tokyo, and now they want to hold in Beijing despite other events. Um, the U.S. is still yes, we've been number one for almost 2 straight years. Well, it's probably because we have the more testing, or I don't know if it's true. But the U.S., we've been testing a lot, and we're still number one. No one has beaten us. India and Brazil are the only two countries that try and beat the U.S. twice in 2020 and last year. They almost did in June. India was getting closer to the U.S. infections in June, while in Brazil with deaths. But then once July came in August, they started slowing down both Brazil and India, while the U.S. explodes and have their Delta wave in September. Yeah, pretty much. So is the U.S. still trying to be number one? And do you think the U.S. Do you think the U.S. will continue? Is likely going to be number one? Yeah. But it's kind of stupid that they still want to hold events and just blame it on someone else, which they got nothing to deal with. But still, isn't holding the convention kind of stupid? Or something? And just blame it on. It's because it's kind of indoors while in the flea market that I might go in San Jose is outdoor. I don't know. Which ang which trans But I'm also looking forward from like many like boxing matches or UFC fights. I don't know. I also hope by spring, if things do improve. I heard that the Martinez twins, they might come, hopefully, to the US. If they do, then on tour. I hope they do, because I really want to see them. Thank goodness they're still there. Yeah. Which- Oh my goodness. And that's, yeah, I'm gonna get, you know what, I'm actually gonna likely gonna talk a little bit more before I do the video. And yet, what else are we gonna see? With 500,000, wonder if even though the Biden administration promised that there won't be lockdown, but I feel like he secretly wants to like do vaccine mandates, and some call this taking away the democracy, even though there's already democracies, um. But yeah, but there are events that are under fire, especially what we saw in New York City. They hold an anime convention and was under fire because someone caught Omicron and they took it as so, and like it was back in November, December last year, or a month or two ago. Yeah, but and now they want to hold one like this in Sacramento, but we'll see. It's because I heard people are tired of this propaganda machine or something. Oh my god. I just made a video that will premiere 2023. Oh, next year? Wait, does it go to premiere on January 1st or something? I don't listen to the video that I know, right? And then especially the regress in this, I had enough with them. Yeah, exactly. I agree. And no matter where you are at this point, they're annoying everywhere. I don't watch because I know, right? Always. But still, do you think the convention is a good idea? Because I heard rumors that they're trying to blame if they ever seen a super spreader event, even if they're vaccinated, they will blame it on the unvaccinated, especially those who are and not be there. Yep. Oh my god. But do you think it's gonna like? I heard that they, but I don't know if it's true. But staying in California, my state, in San Francisco, yes, San Francisco may require booster shots at mega events. It's because I know. It's because California is so liberal, so they're gonna try. Oh my! But I just want to know how they got so liberal. Why in Florida they just don't care, become like conservative, and just more relaxed, but have stricters like, but they support the cops more. I just don't know. Exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, the political parties, yep, Democrats versus Republican. Like, how did we got here? It feels like this nation feels like getting divided, not actually being united. Oh my goodness. Kind of similar to, yeah, pretty much everywhere. Oh, God, I don't know how I will. Uh-oh. Video of an Oscars getting worse. Oh no. It's getting bad, right? Really, really bad, right? Wait, what was... Oh my goodness. Florida Republican, California Democrat. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I know, right? And I don't, even though I will see if Mike here, I don't know if I do want to know if it is conservative or liberal or or what Republican. But yeah, but also I think Republicans they have more like supporters with, they have crime control. They have better control on crime compared to Democrats. But then with COVID, it's the exact opposite. Kind of yeah, I know, right? Yeah, especially Twitter and all that. And it's still a division today, especially the attack last year. Oh my goodness. And they want to steal ideas from each other and like, and it just blame one another. It feels like our democracy's falling on both sides. And like, it sucks that the innocent people that are actually getting turned, that are actually being left out. I know, right? Oh my god. And then you have people who have been accused of being criminals, of course. But what if it still explode even if you're fully vaccinated? Even though some will say they'll be blamed for, oh hello. I think global cases near 300 million. Oh my goodness. I believe the truth. Yeah, pretty much. Even though the U.S. was kind of already crumbling, even before the pandemic, they've been calling out names, especially since Donald Trump came in office and all that. Yeah, but I think, but like you said, who ate the bat, or who knows what's the probe of this virus? Um, yeah, I know, right? And then especially on Twitter, yeah, they're out of control. Oh my goodness. But if it weren't for the virus, even though the U.S. could be divided, is because they just keep doing these fights, and then you have division on law enforcement, equality, and all this. Oh my god. And then we saw protests from the U.S. across the world. And if it wasn't for the virus, maybe the Martinez twins could have came in 2020 or 2021. And yes, as former leaders continue to attack each other, and the current one, I'm like, yeah, yeah, and you had the "Let's Go," Brandon thing and all that. Even if it's getting closer to home, even if you did not move anything, even if you move further, they actually get closer. Martinez studs. Yep, just the beginning. I think there's more. Ugh. But I don't know. I don't think Dax is sadly joining. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Did you know Revolt 2004 was named? Oh wait, before? Oh my goodness, but wait, well, like, yeah. Yeah. And just.
Oh, cute.
Sorry, I was watching Instagram stream. I don't know. But why is the screaming clear black? Alright, so I was just chatting my bed. Oh, there's like pretty much nothing to do. Well, before that was they. Oh, like, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, but alright, so should I say the lake? Oh, wait, what event I'm talking about? Because they're actually going to do it no matter what. Oh my goodness, I don't know what other events they're holding across the nation is because since I'm already in CA, Sacramento. They could open your eyes. Let me see if I can find that. Because sometimes they can disappear for some reason. Well, what else do you think? What else is going to happen? You know what? But even if it wasn't too bad, they would still probably be angry or something. Even though they could, even though, but yeah, it's still like it's because they've. It's because like, what about the other good things that are sadly gone? But anyways, anything else, guys? Because I think I'm about to end the stream. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think I don't know, but yeah, they're holding like an event. Well, yeah, we'll see. You know, I'm just gonna make a poll. But anyways, see you guys tomorrow or in the next video. Peace out. Bye.